Putting content out into the world can feel a little bit scary. It can actually feel a lot scary when you're imagining that there are people on the other side of the screen out there in the world just waiting for you to hit publish so that they can judge you and share all of their negative opinions. A lot of the time when we speak to accountants and we get to the real heart of why there's a fear about pressing publish, about sharing that blog, or about going live on Facebook, or about sharing that video that you've created, that most of the time that fear comes from, what are other accountants going to think? What are they going to say? And so I want to talk for a minute just about how your content isn't for everyone, so therefore not everyone's opinion matters when it comes to getting feedback. So let's start with accountants. Your content isn't for accountants. The great thing is it's only for the people that you want to help. It's for your ideal clients, for those people who are having issues, having problems, need their questions answered, and they're looking for somebody to help them out. That's all you're doing when you're writing content. You're just there to help the kinds of people that you want to help, who are your kind of target audience, your ideal client. So therefore, it's not for accountants. You can forget about accountants when you're writing your content, because most of the time they're thinking about their ideal client and what they need to do to help them. It's also not for the Institute of Chartered whatever. Although we often get questions about what to do because the industry is regulated, what can I share, what can't I share, there will be some things that you might have a hesitation to share, or you have to be careful about how you share publicly. And that's fine, but there are plenty of things that you can share. Again, coming back to the ideal client, the business owner, all of the kind of challenges they're facing in running a successful business. Those are the things that you can write about to help them lead a better life and do what they do better. It's also not for your friends and family. Your content isn't for your friends, it isn't for your family. As much as we love them and we want to hear praise and we want to be told nice things, actually it doesn't really help us to have feedback from those people that we love around us. There's kind of two sides to that coin. One is that it could be really unhelpful feedback because it could be negative and they don't know the target audience. And so therefore it's not really helpful to actually improving your content. But also it could be too nice. They could be telling you all of the things that you want to hear. But again, they don't understand the target market. They don't understand the knowledge that you're getting out there. And so therefore there's maybe not so much constructive feedback that you can use for improvement. And finally, your content isn't for geopublic. It isn't for Bob who goes to your gym. It isn't for your friend of your friend of your friend's cousin's auntie. And so therefore, random comments that are negative, although they can really knock our confidence, they're not helpful from people who, again, just aren't your ideal client. So this tip is really to give you a reminder of who you're writing content for, and what you're writing content for, so that you can put the kind of any negative comments you might get or any unhelpful feedback that you might get, you can put that aside and really focus on whose opinion really matters here, which is your ideal clients. If you have a client that you trust, that you can get feedback from, great. They're going to be the perfect person to give you feedback on how you can help them better. There are also other people that can help you that are kind of in the arena, that are in the industry, that are there to actually help you improve. So PF is one of those. There may be some other kind of groups and things that you can join to get constructive feedback that's going to help you do better. So this is kind of a little bit more of a battle cry than a marketing tip. There are some affirmations in there to help you change the mindset to a positive one, so that when you get feedback on your content, you can decide what's real and what's rubbish. Hope it helps.